Hello everyone, once again you are welcome back to my channel, and like I promised you earlier on, I'm going to teach you how to create a Facebook ad account and how to create a Facebook pixel under the Facebook ad account. So once you log into your Facebook, if you log into your Facebook on your system, this is how the interface is going to look like. Then you click on, you just scroll down, look at your left hand corner, then go to the left hand corner of your systems. Then if you look at these menus here, you can just choose this ad manager. Just left click and open it in another new tab. You open it in another new tab, you allow it to load. Look at it, it's loading. It's loading, so we have to allow it to load. Let's allow it to load. So it will create the ad account automatically. Once you just click on that, once you just click on this, you open it in another new tab, it will open the ad account automatically. So let's allow it to load. Yes, fine. You can see this is a brand new ad account. So this is the interface. An ad account has been created. So what is the next thing now before you create any advert? Before you create any advert under this ad account, first of all, we have to create a Facebook pixel. We have to create a Facebook pixel. It's like I'm having a slow network. I don't know. I'm having a very slow network. So I don't know why. Still loading. Fine. So it has loaded. So let's just click here. Just go on to this toolbar, this three dotted line. Click on it so that it will show you some menus. Then you click on Event Manager. After I show you those things, click on Event Manager. Follow my cursor. Look at it, Event Manager. Click on it. Then once you click on it, you allow it to load. So it's loading the Event Manager now. Under the Event Manager, that is where we are going to create our Facebook pixel. So we just need to give it some time so that it will load. Let's give it some time so that it will load. So before it loads, let me just pause the video first so that it won't take long. So now it has loaded, and what we are going to do is let us cancel this pop-up. Then it says welcome to Events Manager, right? Connect your data, gain automatic insights to your business, optimize ads to drive real world outcome. So this is the one we're going to use, connect data. Just click on connect data. What do you want to use in connecting the data? Is it web, or is it your website, or your app? So our own, in this case, we are using website. We click on connect. After clicking on connect, you name your pixel. Give it a name. Let me just give my own name. Let me give it a name. Any name, anything. You can even give it your own name. Anything you like, you can name it. That's all. Then you click on create. Click on create. After you click on create, you put your domain, your URL, your website URL. My own is https / think wow store wow.store. Great. So if you don't have website, you just click on I don't have website. You can see it here under here, I don't have website. Click on it. So but if you have website, you just put the URL of your website, then click on tick, then click on next. After you click on next, then it will show you this. These are, it says choose how to connect your data, website conversion and meta pixel recommended. You can see it in green, recommended. So that is the one we are going for. Ignore everything here, then just let's go with that one, and Facebook has already chosen it for us automatically. So let's click on next. So after we click on next, that's it. We have created our Facebook pixel successfully, and you can see the name of our Facebook here. You can see the name of our Facebook here. Ad account, I mean the name of our ad account. You can see it here. So now what we are going to do is let's link it with our website. So let's click on this overview. You just go to the click on that overview, or I think let me choose this one. No, I need to go back to the event manager so that we can link it with our website. So before you do that, first of all, open your website, log into your website. If you are using website, log into your website. Let me log into wahoo.store/wp-admin. You can see it here, wahoo.store/wp-admin. So that is how you are going to log in to your website. So this is it, wahoo.store/wp-admin, right? Let me just clean here so that it won't confuse you. So if you type it like this, it will go. Just click on load, enter. So it will load your WordPress site. Then you log into your website, WordPress. Oh, sorry. You can see the URL, admin is 2. And this is how it's supposed to look. That is how it's supposed to look, right? Yes. So my password has been generated. You put your password, but my own, I saved my password in my browser. So you put your username, put your password, then you click on login, then you log into your site. You will log into your site. After you log into your website, so this is the admin section of my website. So you will go under plugins, add new plugin. Once you over your cursor on the plugin, on this plugin, then you will see a pop-up that says install plugins, add new plugin file editor. Click on that add new plugin. Then once you click on that add new plugin, you come to this search bar here. Then you type header, insert header. Even though you didn't write it completely, to bring it out. Insert header and footer. Look at it. This blue. Sometimes they can change the logo. You understand? So it wasn't like this before, but I can see they just update their app, their plugin, and this is how they change the colors. So just read it. Insert header and footer code sniper by WPC Code, easy WordPress code manager. So there was one that I was using before. So yeah, is the one we are using. but they just changed the logo. So you just click on activate. Once you load it, you know my own is already has been activated already, but this is what it will show in a new website where it has not been activated. So this is what is going to show. You just click on this install now. Once you click on install now, then it will install it on your website, but you haven't activated it. After clicking on install now, then you now activate it. You click on activate. This install now will change to blue. Then you click on they will now write activate. Then you click on that activate. Once you click on the activate, then it will take you back to your. Let's just test one plugin here. I will uninstall it later. Let's just test one plugin. This one, Woody Code Snipers. Let's click on it. Install now. Install now. Great. So you see it changed to activate. Click on that activate. Fine. You can see where it takes me to, right? So it takes me to where the plugins plugins that I've already installed on my website, where I can find them. So that is where it takes me to, meaning it's now installed on my website. So let me look at it here. So let me deactivate it since I don't need it. I just use it as an example in case for those of you that doesn't know how to. So let me deactivate the shit, man. Let me deactivate it since I don't need it. So I don't need it. Let me even delete it again. After deactivating, I will delete it. I don't need it. I'll just use it as an example. So you go under installed plugins. Once you go under install plugins, search for the plugin that I told you to activate, which is insert header and footer. Where is it? Insert header and footer. Insert header and footer. Okay, this is it. This is the insert header, WP code insert header and footer snippet. So let's now look for it here. Under my setting, you can just scroll down, look at it, code. You can see it here, code snippets, right? Then you click on header and footer. Let me delete this thing. I don't want it to be there. I want to delete this so that it won't bring any confliction on my website. Fine. So it has been deleted. So you just scroll down here, search this the left hand corner of your website and search for these code snippets. So click on this header and footer. Click on the header and footer. After you click on the header and footer, so it will open the header section for you. After I click on the header and footer, this is what it's open. You can see it say header, right? You can see I've installed some pixel previously on my website. So this is where the code. Just click on it. At the end of the code, you can see all of this is code. Then at the end of the code, once you click on it, you can see my cursor here. Click on it, and you can see it has started showing that okay, I've clicked on the end. So you just click on enter on your keyboard. Enter. Click on enter on your keyboard. So now it will go to a second line, which is line 35, right? Line 35. Then we'll go back to event manager. Go back to event manager. So after you go back to your event manager, then you search for the name of the pixel that you just created. My own is Wahoo Store. Look at it here at the right hand corner of the screen. So Wahoo Store. I'll just click on Wahoo Store. Once you click on your pixel will show. Click on Wahoo Store. I click on Wahoo Store. So it depends on what you name your pixel. So after I click on it, it says your pixel hasn't received any activity. Since we have connected it with our website, so we have to connect it with our website so that it will start sending data from our website down to Facebook, so that Facebook can use that data to optimize for what we want Facebook to do. Remember, what we want Facebook to do is that it should send us people that have the habit of purchasing on a website. You should send it down to us. We need our adverts to be delivered to those kind of people so that they can easily buy our product also. So click on this continue pixel setup. After you click on continue pixel setup, then you click on this insert code manually. Insert code manually. Then you allow it to load. You can see the code here. It's not showing very well. It's not showing very well, but it's a code. You can see it here. Then click on this green button that says copy code. Click on it. Once you click on it, it has copied the code automatically. Then head on to your website. You can see I told you to open this header and insert header and footer, right? You can go back to and rewatch it if you don't know how I did it. So you just click on it, then you paste it here. Control V. You can see it. We are now at line 51. So all this one is because started from line 35, right? Started from line 35. Our code started from line 35. It starts from here. This is where our code starts from. Meta code, right? Up to line 50. So if you have another Facebook pixel, you just click on the end of this other one that we just installed. Click on the end, enter, click on enter. Once you click on enter, it's going to line 52, right? Then you can paste another Facebook pixel, but this is the one we are creating for today. So after you paste it, you click on save. You click on save. Look at the save here. Look at this blue button that says save changes. After you save the changes, then you refresh the website, reload it. Look at it. Reload the website so that it will take effect. Fine. So you go back to your event manager on Facebook. Go back to the event manager. So now we need to go back to. Now we need to cancel it. Since we have done what we need to do, we are done with the process. So cancel it now. So now we are back to our pixel. So let's reload the screen to see if it's going to take effect. Let's know if the pixel is now effective on our website. So we have to reload the screen. So before it loads, let me pause the video so that the video won't be too long. I mean, won't be too long. So after it loads, you can see it's still showing the same screen, right? So click on this setting. Let's click on the setting. Let's click on the setting. I want to add an event. Okay, let's click on test event. Let's click on test event. So I want to test event. So let me enter my website URL here. So after you click on test event, to give you where you can test your URL to know if the pixel is working on your website. So let's just say https://wahoo.store. Then you open it. After you click on that, you open it. So you open it, you reload it again. Let's reload it so that it will capture the activities on our website. So fine. you can see you go back to your events manager. You just go back to your event. Now once you go back to your events manager, this is what you are going to see. It says page view processed. You can see it just processed our page view, meaning anybody that go to our website now, this pixel will capture them, so he will be receiving details from our website. So let's now go back to overview. Look at it here. Click on overview on your event manager. Go back to overview, reload the screen. So there is something I want to add on this overview. So after you reload the screen, this is what it will show. Then you click on next. You can even cancel it. Just cancel it. We don't need it. Fine. So our Facebook pixel has been created and it has been connected to our website. So what we do today is that we create an ad account, we create pixel under the ad account, and we connected it with our website. So what we are going to do is to add events. Send event from a new website. We have done that already. We have connected with the website. So now we need event from the pixel. That pixel that is on our website, we need events that it will be sending back and to our Facebook. So let's click on from the web from a pixel. So once you click on event from a pixel, then you click on open events to setup to. Once you click on open event setup to, what you are going to do here is that my own, since I'm optimizing for purchase, how will I know if someone has purchased? How will Facebook know, or I know that someone has purchased on my website? The reason why I will be able to detect that someone has purchased something from my website is that on my landing page, once they fill the form, I actually embedded a URL inside the form that they will fill. So once they click on send, I will receive those information and the form will redirect them to another page. So that page, we call it thank you page. So that page, now we need to get the URL of that page and connect our events manager together with that thank you page, so that whenever they click on submit on our landing page, if the URL directs them to the thank you page, Facebook is already on the thank you page waiting for them. Once they land on the thank you page, Facebook will say that okay, this person has purchased. If there is no way you can get to that thank you page without purchasing. So once you get to that thank you page, meaning the customer has purchased, so Facebook will record them as one purchase. If they go back second time, it is second purchase. You understand? So let's now get the URL of the thank you page. So that one I discussed it on how to design landing page, right? How to design landing page. Also I have a video on how to design landing page. So let's get the page here. Let's click on all pages. Once you click on all pages, you allow it to load so that we can get the URL of the thank you page. So after clicking on all pages, so you can see my thank you. You can see the name of the page here, thank you. Then I will edit it. So that I can get the URL. All I want to do is to retrieve the URL. Then I will click on copy link address. Look at it here, copy link address. Then I will go back to my Facebook, my event manager. Then I'll paste the URL here. I'll paste it. Please, if you don't understand anything, you can watch this video 10 times until you understand though. It's very, very important. Click on open website. Click on open website. And if there's any video you want me to shoot, you can comment below. Tell me on anything you want me to shoot, or if there's anything I need to improve on. You can just anything, don't worry, just tell me. I'll try my best. So you can see it has loaded my thank you page, right? But there's something I was expecting to pop up, but it didn't pop up. Let's reload the page again. I'm expecting a pop-up which I haven't get. I don't know why. Something needs to pop up. It's not popping up. Let's go back. You can see the pixel wasn't detected on the website. Why? Let's cancel it. Let's reload our website. Very well. Fine. So let's go back to the events manager. add event from the pixel, open event setup tool, then paste the URL here, paste the URL and open. So this is the pop-up that I was expecting. So the reason why it wasn't popping up was that I went back to the website. So we need to reload the website very well where we connected it. You have to reload your website. You can see wahoo.store. You have to reload it very well. That's why I asked you to reload it. Then you reload it again. So now it has picked the pixel. So what we are going to do now is just to cancel this. So this is what we need. Events, all events, right? So Facebook is now asking us, do you want Facebook to track this URL, or there's a button on this website that you want Facebook to track? So in this case, we want Facebook to track this URL because we have already embedded our URL on the order form. So the order form that we place on the landing page on our website, we have embedded the URL under the form already. So that is why we want Facebook to track the URL. Just click on track URL. Then which event do you want them to track on the URL? Then you click on this drop down, choose purchase. So after you choose purchase, don't click on anything again, just click on confirm. Then after you click on confirm, then you just click on finished up here. Click on finished setup. Then this one has been saved as purchase. Click on finished. Yes. Skip. That's all. So that is how to create Facebook ad account, how to create Facebook pixel, how to connect it with your website, and how to verify if it's working perfectly. So I showed you everything in this video. So thank you very much, and in the next video I'm going to show you how to create a Facebook advert. Subscribe to this channel if you are new to this channel, and make sure you like this video and click on that bell notification icon so that we can continue with the subsequent tutorials. Thank you very much.